So,
hi everyone.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Hannah.
And welcome back to
the Clearly Clueless podcast.
I hate these chairs. Oh my god.
Guys, I'm so excited to move out of the studio and not have to use these ratchet chairs anymore.
These chairs
They're so uncomfortable.
So terrible. Like actually.
They're really bad.
Because the way you want to sit in them, you can't sit in them on camera because it wouldn't work.
No.
Trust, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
So you have to like sit like nice and it's so uncomfy. Anyways, today we are reading and giving our we are reading and giving our craziest 1-star reviews. So basically stay tuned because our stories are crazy and the other stories that we've heard are crazy.
Sorry guys. These chairs are so fucking uncomfortable.
They're so bad.
I can't.
Every episode, you guys don't show you this, but by the like 30 minutes in, our feet will fall asleep.
Yeah.
Like they will, and then I have to like move. Like I will always anyways.
It's really bad.
So basically I'm just terrible.
We have 4 more episodes in this studio, including this one. Isn't that crazy? 4.
That's like 4 weeks.
I found a video of us when we hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. It was in December. It was so cute. I remember we were in the mall. Do you remember that? We were in the mall and we got
so excited.
We got so excited. It was really cute.
That's so cute. So this one says they cropped out their name, but the review, not sure where it's from, said very beautiful. I love it, and they gave 1 star. Oh. So, yeah. Right. Oh, here's one about Duolingo. Duolingo has a great method to teaching languages. However, they have inserted their pro-gay agenda into their lessons, especially those directed toward children. My 10-year-old was learning Spanish and I was learning French. In both of our lessons, they inserted lessons with women talking about their wives, trying to make it seem normal. We saw even more instances in his lessons than mine. How dare they? Can't they just teach a language instead of pushing fringe ideologies? We will not be continuing unless they change their tune. 1 star, totally woke.
Totally woke.
Yeah.
I can't deal with people using woke as like a
insult.
Totally woke. That's wild. Boycotts Duolingo for talking about it.
Duolingo used to be so scary too.
Duolingo used to be scary.
Yeah, you remember it would be like, did you do your lesson today? Or else Duolingo's gonna get you. Like that was a whole thing. Did you never see that ever? Like actually.
Yeah, but Duolingo, Emily, Duolingo can't get you.
But it was like a whole meme, and like people actually like I got scared from it. Like, and the TikTok people who are behind Duolingo,
I got scared from it. Well, now they use AI, so we're boycotting.
We are. I don't use it.
You don't know about this?
No.
This was this whole thing on TikTok. Do you remember like Duolingo used to have the funniest TikToks ever, and like everybody loved Duolingo's TikTok, and then they announced that they're using AI to like, I don't know. They're using AI to like workers, like AI to like replace some of their workers, and so now like we are boycotting.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, also, we had this like question a few episodes ago. We were wondering like how AI uses water, but I think it uses water to cool the
It does. It
things
uses
down.
it to cool it down.
Yeah. Anyways, and there's like a town that lives right next to this huge factory that is like AI built pretty much. It might be like Mark Zuckerberg something, and they like don't have like any clean water. Like they go in droughts often, so I can see why we're boycotting AI now.
Yeah.
Understood.
I got a notification today that our water, we're supposed to boil it or something, or drink tap water, or not, don't drink tap water, because there was like they were like doing something and then the levels were really low, so like that could mean something. I don't even know, but I got a notification today that we're not supposed to drink our water normally.
For me too. I drank my tap water today.
No, not you.
Just your like neighborhood.
My neighborhood.
I see. Okay.
I don't know what it meant, but it was like there should be no safety concerns, but just boil it just in case.
My favorite, I once got an emergency alert on my phone, and it said that, don't panic, the bomb has been, like, rescued, like, everything's good, like, don't panic, stay where you are, everything's settled. And mind you, we didn't get, like, any notice before then that there was even a bomb in our area that was, like, gonna blow up. Like, they didn't tell us on purpose. They only told us after they, like, dismantled it that the bomb was gone. And I was like, thank you, that's so helpful that you told us the bomb's gone now, but you should have told us the bomb was there in the first place. I'm not joking, I was in my job, and literally everyone's phone started beeping off, and, like, we got up and we're like, oh my god, there's a bomb, and then it was in my town. And they're like, don't panic, the issue has been resolved. Thanks
no
for
more
telling
bomb
us
anymore.
now. Like, if we got blown up and they didn't tell us, like, hello. God, idiots. Anyways.
Yeah, that's bad.
This is from the Costco gas station. I got gas at the gas station. I was punched in the face from a worker because they thought I was her ex-boyfriend. 1 star. Man, that's crazy. I like that.
Drink of the day. I have a Celsius. It's playa vibe. I don't know. It's pina colada flavored. It's really good.
I have a Twisted Elixir bubbler. Love bubbler. Amazing. Bubbler is a Midwest thing. Not everyone knows about it. And if you haven't had a bubbler, I feel very sorry for you because they're the best things in the world right now.
They're beautiful. But now they're like spreading like across the country.
Really?
Like, Alex Warren did a thing with bubbler when he was playing Lala, I think.
Really? That's crazy.
Talked about this like 4 times on the podcast, Emily.
Sometimes I tune you out.
Yeah, I know you do.
Also, like Midwest, like food stations like Culver's and like Quick Trip, they're like moving across the country. So like people in California know what Culver's is, and I kind of feel hurt by that because Culver's is supposed to be like my thing, like it's like a Midwest thing, like no one else should know about it.
Okay.
Anyways, here you can start.
I just want Quick Trip. Like when I go to New York, I'm not gonna have Quick Trip. Like what do you mean?
I feel so bad for y'all who don't have Quick Trip. Quick Trip is the best thing ever. Best gas station.
I like
ever.
the hash browns.
My one life goal is to go to a Sinclair gas station with a dinosaur. I don't think we have any in our area.
We have one. Suki's is a Sinclair.
Oh. So yeah, that's my goal.
We literally have one.
But it's like kind of run down. I want like a cute one.
This is for a jacket. 1 star. Absolutely perfect. I'm a great fan of OutDry and hope that Columbia will return to making this product. And Richard S. gave it a 1 star.
I love people who do that.
I love idiots. This one was from Tesco. I don't know what that is. It seems like a grocery store. A review for Sugar Ring Donuts. 1 star. No jam in center. There's no jam in their donut. Okay, I think filled donuts with like jam in them are disgusting.
I agree with that.
I like cream. But not the like frosting. Like I like the like custard vibes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Cream custard. Yes. Like have you ever had a Boston cream donut? Those are bomb.
Like probably, yeah.
They're so good.
Oh my god. You know the one place that's halfway, like our halfway mark down when we drive down.
Oh, yep.
That they have a good donuts. I love their donuts. Oh my god. I forget we're gonna like not have that. Okay, shut up. This was for a Holiday Inn, like the hotel. Someone in all caps reviewed 1 star. They would not let us play with balls in the hallway. And then someone responded that was working there. Although I see how exciting that would be, we still have to be considerate of our neighboring guests. I apologize if that ruined your whole stay.
Stop, that's hilarious. No, that's real. I would be angry if I had a ball and I couldn't play with it.
There was this mine called Horrible Mine, like literally called Horrible Mine, and 1 star review, the place is horrible. That was it. Great name.
Have you seen, there's these books of these like national parks and it gives all the 1 star ratings. It's so funny. Like the national park, every national park is like known for something. The one that we live by it's known for not having a lot of people there. And the 1 star review was, hated it here. There was no one here. And that was like the point of going there. Like you go there to get away from people. And like all these other ones were like, it's like the Grand Canyon. And they said it was just a big hole in the ground. It was like 1 star. And it's just like this huge funny book of all these like national monuments.
Okay, this was for a Hyatt. The hotel looks very nice. The beds are comfy. However, at 2 a.m., the furnace was malfunctioning. Boom, 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 boom. It sounded like something from a scary movie. Perhaps the maintenance men are lazy. Perhaps the furnace filters were not changed. Then the temperature changed and room was 62 degrees. Yikes.
Did not have a good night.
All right. The only people who leave reviews are just Karens. Like, why are we reviewing things?
My mom leaves reviews, but they're always nice.
Nice reviews.
Yeah. Nice reviews.
People who leave, like, rude reviews.
Someone said, gas prices too high. 1 star review. Unfortunately,
I fear they can't choose that.
And who set that system up? Just depending on who you voted for.
System up.
Anyways, so there's this one person who left a review at this trailhead where you ski. And they said, 5 stars at fun 9 mile about a steady ascent to a perch view of the Shenandoah River and city of Strasbourg. I don't know how to say the name. Then this other person responds to their review with a 1 star and says, bad trees. They're bad. Man urinates on Park Hyatt for not being allowed to smoke. Sorry. From the best to zero by wokeism. No smoking, it's game over. I've been a regular customer since I was the Lost in Translation movie. This hotel is now smoke-free. The end. Game over. Bye-bye. I will never come back again. So he got really mad and peed on them.
Why did he peed on the hotel?
Yes.
Oh my god. Because he couldn't smoke?
Yep.
Right. Just like walk away. Just like walk away from the hotel and smoke. Like I'm confused.
This is another, like, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny. It's a sobriety app for like drugs and alcohol. And this man says, I refuse any future treatment and declare myself free on my own accord. James Fallett, aka Winkin, aka Hammer. 1 star. He left a review on the app saying that he does not want to be a part of this app anymore, that he's like taking away from sobriety.
Right.
So thank you. I love that for you. I was looking for my own 1-star reviews because like I've had terrible experiences a lot of places, and I like look at my text messages and I text everyone when I get bad experiences. So all I do is search up worst experiences, and then there's a bunch of text threads of me talking about it. I don't think I've
ever typed out the word experience in my life.
I'm a nerd, thank you.
Yeah.
No, but anyways, there's this grocery store that I live by that I'm always going to, and I have the worst experiences there, and I'm going to share them with you. So one time I walked into this grocery store, and it was like 10 o'clock at night. I wanted to get root beer and ice cream because I want to make root beer floats, and nowhere else was open to give me root beer floats, so I had to make my own. I walked in there. I forgot that like I have like a card, but it didn't have money on it. I forgot until I got to the self-checkout, and I was checking out. And then every time I would press the card, it would just keep like, it would keep declining, and the whole thing would flash red. So like everyone, and I was the only one in the store. So all the workers were like looking at me weird, like what the fuck I didn't have any cards on me. So I couldn't do anything about it. So I went up to one of the workers and said, oh, I left my card in my car. I'll be right back. And I walked out without the root beer and the ice cream, and I left it at the self-checkout, and I did not come back.
Yeah, I'd be too embarrassed to come back.
And this has happened 3 times. This is not a one-time experience.
She'll call me like after, she'll be like, oh my god, Hannah, I did it again.
I'm not joking, it's happened like 3 times I think, and it gets more embarrassing each time, and I'm hoping that they don't like remember me. I'm starting to get weird looks when I go in that store, and I'm really praying to God that I'm not on a watch list for a person who keeps trying to card keeps getting declined and tries to check out. So there was this dude that I would snap. And then I walked in the grocery store one day, and he worked there, and I did not know that.
That's scary.
And he like was trying to like hang out with me and stuff, and I ignored him because I literally don't know who he is. And he would follow me around, and then one time I was like literally like, checking out, and he would just like stare at me, like I was like shaking because I was like kind of freaked out. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And like his like manager went up to him and was like, can you stop staring at that lady and start doing your work? And I was like, ooh. And then I think he quit because.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was just a fun story. But
what are you doing with your fingers?
This is me what I do when I'm stressed.
It touches fingers.
Recalls traumatic events. Just kidding. Third story. I just got my license, and I was leaving the grocery store, and you know how they have those little metal things for carts? Well, I was backing up, and I was parked by one, and then I hit the poles where the carts were. And then, and then I kept trying to back up, and I kept hitting it over and over again. And it got to the point where workers had to come out of the store and direct me out of the parking lot because I kept hitting the same pole, and I couldn't get out of there. And it was really embarrassing. I didn't.
Oh my God, Emily. That's really bad.
And it was really, really terrible. So basically, that whole grocery store is just riddled with bad memories, and I will rate that grocery store a 1 star because of my experiences there. But guys, it's just like not funny, but it's like kind of funny. This is also the same week I first got my license. I was a menace on the road. Apparently, I was at Walgreens, and I used to play for this volleyball team, and I didn't join it that year. And so I'm backing up out of Walgreens, and I didn't have a backup camera, and I might have slightly hit one of the cars by accident. So I got out, and I went to like be like, oh my God, and it was my old volleyball teacher that hated me.
Oh my God.
What a small world. And then she yelled at me in front of the whole parking lot. And there was no damage. I will say that now. There was no damage. But it was really embarrassing. And then probably like a few days later, I went to Super One and couldn't get out of the freaking parking lot. So
why do your parents keep getting you cars without backup cameras?
I don't know. It's part of their own fault, man.
Yeah. Because in the state that Emily lives in, you don't have to take your driver's test to get your license. You can just like do driver's ed and like do your like behind the wheel and stuff, and your parents can sign off on your license. So Emily would not have passed the test if she took it.
I remember I was my last day of like first off, I took, let me know if anyone else did this, I took online driver's ed courses. I didn't go in person because it was like COVID still. Like it wasn't COVID, but like COVID laws were still implemented, so I still got to do that. And then I was like one of the last people in my state, and they still let parents sign off, and so you didn't have to take the driver's test either because of COVID. And so I literally did online driver's ed. I went to I had to meet with like an instructor like 3 times with a bunch of people in the car. And on my last lesson, like I couldn't parallel park. I couldn't do anything. And she was like, so I think you're going to need like a little bit more training before you take the test. And I was like, oh yeah, totally. But I didn't tell her that like I'm not taking the test. Like, I'm just going to get my license tomorrow. And it was great. And then I got my license.
And then you were a really good driver.
I was really good. Thanks. I don't recommend. That is not a thing anymore because it was like one of the last months that I got lucky. Like, I think it was, now they don't do that anymore because COVID laws are gone.
They don't do the signing thing?
That was only, I swear to God, that was only because of COVID. And they just didn't have,
I thought they still did that.
I don't think they do. Ask your friends. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I was like one of the
I
last
know
people.
they still have online. That's what I do.
Yes, they do still do online now. But you have to take the test. I just got lucky because it was still like COVID era.
Yeah, our state didn't do that for COVID.
Loser.
I don't think our state did that for COVID, but no.
One star experience. I accidentally shaved off my eyebrow once.
How do you accidentally shave off your eyebrow?
Well, I didn't have an eyebrow razor, and I didn't know those were a thing, so I was using like a huge razor.
Oh my God.
And it was like 12 a.m. and I don't know why, but it was kind of dark in the bathroom, and I didn't turn on the light, and so I was like trying to like shave there, and I just missed completely. So like part of here just got missed. It was really terrible.
Y'all remember the eyebrow slit era? I mean, it's still a thing, but I had one. It was cute.
I don't like the eyebrow slit ever.
I think they're so cute. Don't call me twin. I don't look like you.
Hashtag disagree. Hashtag you're wrong.
You're a nerd.
Hashtag you're a nerd.
Hashtag you're a nerd. Hashtag nerd alert.
Also, one time, I think my family goes on a lot of hikes, and I think we met a serial killer on a hike.
What? So
we were on this like secluded, like weird hike area, and this man just like is like wandering kind of by himself, kind of just being weird. And we're like, okay, that's kind of, and he's wearing like a big trench coat. Like, what are you, trench coat? I mean, not trench coat. Trench coat. And I'm like, okay. And of course, my mom was like, she wants a picture of our whole family. So she's like, goes up to this man who's obviously just not, I don't know, man. He looks weird and he's not with it. And she's like, can you take a picture of our family? And he does. But he was just very strange about it. He was like, oh yeah, I love taking pictures. And he was just so creepy, and I'm sorry if I'm accusing this man and he's not an actual serial killer. I don't know, man, but that was a weird experience, and he still creeps me out.
Emily just gets paranoid very easily.
No, actually, I wish you were my friend during this time. I also think I was a part of the smile promotion thing. You know, when people would do the smiles, the weird smiles, and they would, like, purposely be on TV. So I was literally, I swear to God, ask Alex. He probably will remember this. I was driving back from like the grocery store with my brother and my other friend that you don't, she's not with me anymore, but she's not with me. She's alive. She died. No, she's alive. Anyways, and we're driving back from the grocery store, and you know what? Like, there's a street corner right by my house, and there was this man, and it's not even a bus stop. He's just standing on the street corner, and there's this man, and he's missing about half his teeth. He has the creepiest smile I've ever seen in my life, and I swear to God, I felt full shivers down my spine. Like, literally wide smile, dead eyes, missing a bunch of his teeth, bald, like an old man. But it's not like bald. But it was so creepy. And he, like, would make eye contact with the drivers as they passed by, too. So, like, he would literally, like, act like you're a car. He'd go. Until another car would come, and then he'd go.
Maybe he was just a friendly man.
No, but that was a sinister smile. That was not a friendly smile. I wish you would believe me because genuinely that still haunts me. Like,
you told me that you and that girl ran over a ghost when you were driving.
We saw that ghost.
You also thought someone was breaking into your house and you made me drive all the way across the bridge to your house.
And you honked in front of my house.
Yes,
that was so funny.
and no one was there.
But this was before, like,
she was in her bathroom heating up a curling iron so she could attack the murderer with a curling iron. She had a hot curling iron in one hand and pepper spray in the other. There was no one there.
I will not be taken down without a fight. Also, this is just like a fun fact, just so y'all know. Never ever get into a second location with someone if they try to take you. Never do that because your chances of escaping decrease significantly. So never ever ever get in the second. Don't get in the car even if they threaten you. Don't do anything. Trust me.
You'd rather let them shoot you.
Yes, because there'd be witnesses. You'd get help faster. You'd have a chance of survival. You'd have more chance of survival if you just let them.
What if they just shot you right in the head and you died immediately?
I don't think they'd do that. Then they wouldn't have a victim, and there would be a whole case on their hand that would be easy to track them down. Oh my God. They don't want you to fight, but you need to fight. So guys, if you ever see me and I'm dead in the parking lot one day, it's because I fought and I didn't get to the second location.
That's great, Emily.
I'm so real about that. No matter what, don't get in the car. That's like actually true though. Like, once you get in, you're not getting out. So just don't do that. Just get shot. Who cares? Sorry, that's a little dark.
Just get shot. Who cares? So there's this theory that it's not like a theory, but there's this thing that all food that like gets made, like not like an apple, but like a bowl of soup or something, like things like that, all food that gets made can fit into 3 categories: either a soup, a sandwich, or a salad. Wait.
The hell?
Yeah, a soup, a salad, or a sandwich. So like anything, like can be categorized into those categories.
Mashed potatoes and chicken.
What?
What is that? What is it then? What?
Mashed potatoes and chicken?
Like, okay, what I'm thinking for dinner tonight. I'm having chicken, mashed potatoes, and
Those
roasted
are
vegetables.
individual items.
Oh, not like a whole dinner.
No.
So what the hell would chicken be?
Chicken's not like it. Chicken is an individual item. Like a hot dog would be like a sandwich.
Your theory does not make sense at all.
No.
You're so wrong.
No, you're so wrong. Like a hot dog, or like a taco, like that would be a sandwich. It's like 2 pieces with stuff in the middle. So like a hot dog would be a sandwich. A taco would be a sandwich. Like a burger.
What about an olive?
That's not. Oh my God, you're not clocking it that I'm saying on business. Like an olive is like something that has to get made. Like an olive is an olive.
Chicken has to get made. You have to roast it.
No.
What about
like a bowl of cereal? That would be soup.
No, soup is not cereal. Cereal is cereal. Don't mess with me. I hate soup and I love cereal. Don't even put those ideologies in my head.
Spaghetti would be salad.
Okay, I see that one.
Like trail mix, that would be salad.
Chex Mix?
Yeah, Chex Mix would be salad.
Ooh, yogurt. That's soup. Yogurt soup.
That would be soup. Yeah.
Yes, I got it.
Or like a burrito would be like a sandwich.
Ew. So basically, a sandwich is anything with carbs. Protein bar.
No.
Protein shake.
A sandwich is something that's like.
What about smoothies?
Soup.
Oh, you got me there.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd have an answer to that one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh. I saw this on like YouTube, I feel like a really long time ago, and I felt like you would not understand it, so I wanted to bring it up.
We got a hate comment recently, and it said, "This is the Unemployed Podcast," and I'm actually jealous. I wish we would have came up with that name.
Called it the Unemployed Podcast.
100% would have named it that.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Because we are unemployed.
Yeah, that's literally, that would be so funny.
That's good. I feel like someone probably has made something like that.
Now they have.
Yeah, probably.
But that's hilarious. News is that there's like a whole beef in
news.
There's a whole beef in Roblox right now. Jandel versus the dude who made Steal a Brain Rot. So the 2 biggest games on Roblox right now are Grow a Garden and Steal a Brain Rot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jandel made Grow a Garden. Some other dude who I don't care to learn the name of made Steal a Brain Rot. So there's this whole beef going on like who's better and like which developer is like the better one. And so people are like taking sides. And I just want to say right now I'm on Jandel's side because...
Are you joking? Grow a Garden is the lowest quality game I've ever played.
Grow a Garden's so much better than Steal a freaking Brain Rot.
Are you an idiot?
I'm not an idiot.
When was the last time you played Grow a Garden?
Been a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But
Grow a Garden is like, for me, I don't think it's fun, but like putting that aside, like even if I thought it was fun, there's not much to it.
It's just a simple...
It's like low quality, like there's like not much, like it's like ugly, it's not like decorated nice. Like Steal a Brain Rot, at least like there's fun brain rots and like fun stuff like that. Like the other one's literally just a fucking green ground and a fence.
I wouldn't understand.
Also, Roblox is getting sued, and I keep seeing Instagram like ads saying like, were you preyed on by predators in Roblox? Because you are subject to compensation.
That is crazy.
I'm
yeah,
not kidding.
Roblox is kind of crazy. I wouldn't expect a simple-minded imbecile like you to understand the quality of Grow a Garden.
Grow a Garden is stupid.
Yeah, okay.
It's dumb.
It's better than Steal a Brain Rot is meant for like 3-year-olds. Like just flashing lights.
You like Steal a Brain Rot, Emily.
No, I hate that game. I hate that game. Everyone
You
steals
hate
my
it
brain
because
rot.
people steal your stuff because you're a noob.
Everyone steals my crap. It makes me so angry.
I just want to get a private server. One time I was playing Brain Rot Evolution, and this random guy joined, and he helped me grow my brain rot, and then he tried to start dating me, and I said yes, because then we went to Steal a Brain Rot, and he let me steal his good brain rots, and then I blocked him.
Girl boss.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I got a bunch of good brain rots from him, so shout out.
Shout out him, King. Yeah. Yes.
So you know who Aliana Walmsley is? She
Yes.
was like on Dance Moms. She was one of the minis, and then she was on the new season, and she was she's just like a big like influencer. She's dating like Jensen and stuff. Anyways, she started a perfume brand called Escapade, and they sent us over these perfumes, and they smell. We put them back in the box because I took pictures to like post on Instagram, but they all smell really good.
They're like amazing.
They're, like,
I
really
love
good.
the
actually
vanilla
really
one.
liked them. Yeah, the vanilla one is really good. I liked them a lot. But one day I've already come up with this concept. Emily and I will be making a perfume. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but I think I'm a genius for it, and
She's really proud.
I know. It's like, can you guys please just like get us really famous? Like, this is so annoying, but like seriously, like, please. I'm like begging.
Just please.
Like, make us famous, please.
Just like, come on, just follow us, guys.
No, seriously, like I was crying over Billie Eilish again last night. I'll play a little bit of it for you guys. I saw this one video of her, and I was just like, it like.
Is that what your story was about last night?
Me crying.
Yes.
That's what the crying was about. Emily's fake. Nobody watches my story. My favorite thing in the entire world is posting on my story, and I just post stupid rants. Like, this is about the summer I turned pretty, but like nobody watches them. Everybody just skips through them, and I think they're so interesting. And then sometimes I'll speed it up. Also, look at this. Sometimes I'll like speed it up, and then people will be like, "Slow it down. I want to hear what you were saying." But when it's normal speed, you don't watch it. Anyways. But it was a 3. Wait, where'd the rest of it go? Was it literally just is that all I posted? That was it.
I was wondering.
That's all I Wait, now I need to post my story. Wait, guys, I'm just realizing now that the only thing about that posted was me just crying. I was crying over Billie Eilish, and I talked about it for like 3 minutes, but I don't have storage. Sorry, guys. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god. I posted a story about, it was like 3 minutes long. That's so embarrassing. I posted like a 3-minute long story about me crying over Billie Eilish, and then all that posted was just 10 seconds of me going like this.
No one swiped up either. They just thought you
one
was
said
psycho.
anything. That's crazy. No, it was like a 3-minute story about me crying over Billie Eilish, and like how much like I just need to like be friends with her. Like, I just know that I was made to be friends with Billie Eilish, and like if that doesn't happen, I said this on my story. By the time I turn 40, what the fuck are you saying? By the time I turn 40, and if I'm not famous and best friends with Billie Eilish, someone shoot me. I'm not even playing. I'm not kidding. At 0 ounce of my body is kidding. Shoot me in the head if I'm not famous and friends with Billie Eilish by 40. Okay?
Okay. Noted. I'll do the honor.
Don't fidget with my notebook.
I will do the honor.
Yeah, of course you will. I can't believe that posted and it was no.
I just skipped through your stories. I listened to the first 2, and it was about the summer I turned pretty, so I gave up. I hate Snapchat. One time, I accidentally posted on my main story a video that was meant to be on my rant story to like 3 people, and I posted on my main, and it was the worst video.
It was so funny. It was like out there for like an hour too.
And I didn't know, like, I don't even know how
horrible. Like, it was really bad.
I had like a double chin, like I had no makeup on. My mascara was smeared off because I didn't take off my makeup the night before. And I was talking about this English essay that I got like a B on, and I was so angry, and I was like,
so funny.
And I was like, how dare she give me a B? And I was like being such an annoying little nerd. And 60 people saw it before I realized that, like, oh my god, it's everyone saw this. And Hannah called me, and I was like, why is Hannah calling me? And I answered, and she's like, Emily, your story. And I was like, yeah. She's like, it's on your main story. And I like took it down, and then I did not snap anyone for like 3 days, like 2 weeks after that, because I was so embarrassed.
So funny.
It was like the worst thing you could have posted.
Funny. And you were ranting about getting a bad grade. It was hilarious.
And it was like a B.
Yeah, it was so
And funny. It was like, and it turns out that I actually did get an A. She messed it up, but I was like hating on the teacher too, and a lot of people who saw that know the teacher.
I hate that teacher. Wait, which teacher?
No. This was for my.
Oh, your online school.
It was for like my online stuff, but the in-person teacher still taught in person. A bunch of people who have that teacher saw that, and I look terrible, and I'm so embarrassed still. Don't spray me with that. So basically, guys, I hate Snapchat. Also, why is Snapchat such a freaking snitch? Tell me why I've screen recorded chats 3 times and it alerts them. Like, why is that? Guys, like, why does it do that? Like, I'm on FaceTime, and a lot of this happens, like, I'm not joking, this happened to the same person 3 times. The guy I used to like. I was on FaceTime with my best friend. I was screen recording like a TikTok, like I was like on screen share, and then I forget that I'm screen sharing, and they're little idiots. Don't tell me that I'm still screen sharing it. I'm going through Snapchat snapping people, and then like
It's like Emily screen recorded your chat. Emily screen recorded your chat,
and they don't tell me, and it's happened
so funny
to the same dude 3 times, and I liked him,
So funny.
and I have no excuse other than I was on FaceTime. Sorry, and I don't even know how to explain. I was
so funny.
I was trying to screen record TikTok. It's so embarrassing, and I hate Snapchat because of that. And now I'm like traumatized to screen share, to do anything. Like even on Instagram, I won't screenshot. I won't do anything on it. Like I'm scared because the amount of trauma I have from that.
Yeah, when I try to okay, Emily, you screenshot it so you can send it to me. She's like, I'm scared. I don't want to do it.
It's so embarrassing,
funny.
guys. It's literally when I was in middle school, I didn't know that you were supposed to like snap them physically. So I would literally go through my camera roll, look for selfies, and send them in the chat because I didn't understand.
Oh my god, that's so bad. I got Snapchat before middle school. I know that. I went to my cousin's house and they made my Instagram and my Musical.ly at the time, and it was Unilover HPE. That was my username for everything because I loved unicorns. I was in like 5th grade. It's like that's like kind of like what my Roblox name is. It's not that exactly, but like it's like pretty much that because like those were my initials, and then it was like Unilover.
I just wipe my nose.
I saw you at.
I'm sorry. We're having a rough episode today, guys. We've been filming for like 2 weeks now.
We've had to film every single day for the last week because Emily leaves on Wednesday. Oh my god, you leave a week
I
today.
leave in a week from now.
Sorry guys for how horrible this episode was. It was very thrown together. We didn't really know what to talk about, but hopefully next week's episode is better.
I just told a really embarrassing story that one day I will tell you guys, but not yet. It's too soon.
Oh my god. But we love you so much. We'll see you next week. Like, subscribe, comment. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Lemonade, Spotify. But yes, we love you so much, and we will see you next Thursday. Peace.